Breaking news from the WordPress world. Your WordPress website is now vulnerable to ransomware attacks. This just in from Wordfence, one of the leaders in WordPress security. There are attacks happening right now on WordPress-based websites around the world. Here's the info directly from Wordfence. Recently, the Wordfence team has seen ransomware being used in attacks targeting WordPress. They are currently tracking a ransomware variant they are calling EV ransomware. Most ransomware targets Windows workstations. However, the Wordfence team is currently tracking an emerging kind of ransomware that targets WordPress websites. During their analysis of malicious traffic targeting WordPress websites, they captured several attempts to upload ransomware that provides an attacker with the ability to encrypt a WordPress website's files and then extort money from the site owner. The ransomware is uploaded by an attacker once they have compromised a WordPress website. It provides the attacker with an initial interface that looks like this. When the encryption process starts, the ransomware creates two files in its installation directory. The first is named ev.php, a file containing an interface that is supposed to allow the user to decrypt their files if they have a key. This file contains a form, but it does not work because it does not include decryption logic. Wordfence suggests that if you are affected by this ransomware, do not pay the ransom, as it is unlikely the attacker will actually decrypt your files for you. If they provide you with a key, you will need an experienced PHP developer to help you fix their broken code in order to use the key and reverse the encryption. This ransomware was first seen by Wordfence being used in a single attack attempt on July 7th. The Wordfence plugin, if set up correctly, will protect you from being hit by this in the first place. They also recommend that you have reliable backups. It is important that you don't store your backups on your web server. If, for example, your backups are stored on your server, then if your site is taken over by this ransomware, the backups will also be encrypted and will be useless. Your backups should be stored offline, either with your hosting provider or using a cloud storage service like Dropbox. For more info on this story, check out our blog post via the link in the video description below.